coming to you from the Lockdown International headquarters of ScottieDTV. Hope everybody's doing well out there and making it through this whole pandemic, this whole virus crazy thing that's going on. I'm like everybody else. I've been locked down for months, not having any shows in April. You know, that's Pigeon Forge Rod Run in Atlanta, Summit Racing Equipment, Atlanta Motorama, two of my favorite shows I like to go to. They're kind of in my backyard, so missing those really hurt. Hopefully we can get those rescheduled, and hopefully we're rounding a corner here, and in the next month or so we can start getting back out to shows. But I couldn't take it anymore. I had to get out. Steve had just finished up John Jennings' 70 Torino all in. I had shot the car before. The first time when John and I met for the first time, I'd shot it at Corvette Expo 2013, right? A Ford at a Corvette show, and that's the car I shot. But man, it's that cool, and now it's got a Holcomb interior in it, so I know it's going to be even that much cooler. Hope you all enjoy it. Let me get the camera turned around. We'll take a quick look at it. That's a cool car, Steve.
It's a bad car, isn't it?
Yeah. So bad, this is the second time I've shot it.
Oh, there you go.
Actually, John and I met. This car was at Corvette Expo several years ago, and it's the only car I shot up there that weekend, I think. And a bunch of Corvettes, I shot a Ford.
There you go.
And so that's how I met John, and now we've become really good friends. And it took me a little while, but I told him, hey, you gotta get Holcomb to do an interior in that Torino. And what'd y'all do? It looks good, man.
Well, I sent him some pictures of it. He just beyond himself, he said. So.
Sure.
But it had, like you said, it had an interior in it, which wasn't too bad. I mean,
right.
You know, it was an interior. But
well, the car had been done, I think, about 10, 12 years.
Right.
So the interior was from that era.
Right.
Yeah.
So John's like, he brought it to me. Actually, we talked about it for, quite a few months and stuff. And he's like, I'm going to bring a Torino down there. I'm going to bring a Torino down. I said, okay, bring it down here and we'll get you fixed up. So I guess he's going to, debut it at the Scottie D Dirty Dozen. He wanted to get an upgraded interior before then. So he just brought it, dropped it off. I didn't let him know what color or anything. I said, okay. I said, you just want a cool interior? He said, I want a cool interior. And I said, all right, well, we'll take care of you. So we picked out the Tribeca Parquet, leather and black from Moores and Giles. It really fit the cars. It's not really a tan. It's not really an orange. It's just a really neat looking, cool color that not a lot of cars have right now. And then, of course, we did all the, 3D door panels, accent lighting, the whole 9 yards.
Redid the dash.
Did the
steering wheel.
The steering wheel.
Changed out the seats.
Changed the seats. Got rid of them old factory-looking seats that was in it. And John said, I like the console. Can you use it? And I'm like, So we used it, but then we added a whole lot to it. So, we fixed it now.
Right.
So, yeah, it really looks cool now. And then, of course, we did the trunk to match it. And since that was a Torino Cobra, and it had the Cobra in the dash, we went ahead and bought a Cobra emblem for the trunk. So it was something different that looked really cool.
No, I think it looks good, especially how you made it incorporate with the trim, where the trim comes up to the edge of it. I think that looks really good.
So try to do some different things, just give it that Cobra theme, So, and then use a lot of black accent in the car because the car was black, and we just wanted to make that thing just pop. When you walk up to it, the LED lights are on, you're going to come up to it, it's like, dang, where'd that interior come from,
Right.
So...
No, I really dig the console, the waterfall in the back. I like how it's got a little finger that's got an LED light hit behind it. I dig that package tray. No, this is night and day. Like I said, the car's done well. It's got several 100,000 views on it, and people love it. But I always just thought it would be better if it had one of your interiors in it. So
well, hopefully you wasn't wrong.
No, I don't think I was. I think everybody will agree. You can go back and see the first video and see what it had in it before. But yeah, you're right. John, we're going to re-debut this at the Dirty Dozen 2020 if coronavirus gets out of the way, because he's added your interior, and then this thing's got a Boss 9 429
stack injection.
He's added stack injection to that, which is very cool. So no, man, that's awesome. I love you got the LEDs in the door panel.
Yeah, we did, like I said, the parquet leather with the black stitching in it and black accents, and just give it that wow factor. Tried to please John. I hope we did. I believe we did.
I think you did. Yeah, I didn't see any cup holders though.
No, there's not really any room for cup holders, but you can't be holding on to any. You don't need to be drinking in that car anyway.
No, you're right. You're exactly right. I don't think John lets you drink in that car.
No.
But no, he took me for a ride in it one time, and we pulled the bolts out of the torque converter. This thing is so stout, so much torque.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
I know every time I fire it up, people think I'm starting up a race car.
Sure enough, yeah. No, very cool car. Y'all rocked the interior. I think this is taking it to exactly where this car needs to be. Good job, Steve.
Scotty, I appreciate it. I appreciate you talking John in and letting us do it.
Right on. I think they nailed it. I really dig it. It was a cool car before, but now it's just been taken to that next level. 3D panels, LED lights. What do you call that? Parquet? Basketball floor. Color leather interior. Nice stance. Mild deep black paint. I dig it. Good looking car. Good looking car for sure. And I knew you'd all want to see it. Check out the other video if you want to see what it looked like before Steve worked his magic on it. And I know y'all wouldn't want to leave before we got a chance to check out this Jon Kaase Boss 572 stacked injection. A lot of motor up in there, isn't there? 750 horse and 700 pounds of torque. And like I said earlier, we were out one day and this thing hooks up so good. It was August, so it hooked up really well. But we actually ripped the torque converter bolts out of the torque converter. And we'd been out hot rodding in the neighborhood, right? So then we had to walk up to a house and get a ride home from one of the neighbors. And when he saw us coming, he just looked at us and he's like, y'all break it? And we were like, yeah, we broke it. So he took us home. Cool car. I knew you'd all want to see it again. If you've not checked out the first video on it, make sure you do that. You can see the changes, see how Steve worked his magic and what he did to it. So there you go, from Steve Holcomb, Pro Auto Custom Interior, John Jennings, 1970 Ford Torino Fastback, all in. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. See ya! Make sure you subscribe to this channel and visit ScottieDTV.com for an easy way to search the hundreds of videos I have posted. Either click the link in the description or the one at the end of this video.